coming with me.
You're gonna have to wait. Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boy Blitz.
And I'll be your boy Blickety, 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 blah.
Yep. Yo, welcome to a new episode of GCE News.
Come on here.
Where we bring you guys the latest, the greatest, and the hottest in video game news and information. And today we got some bangers for you. I think we should hit him with 4 today.
Hit him with 4?
I think we should hit him with 4.
So you want to hit him with a 2-piece chicken with a 2-piece nugget and a chicken wing?
A 2-piece nugget and a chicken? That's like 7 pieces.
Well, these games are worth 7 pieces.
Okay. I'll take that. Anyway, guys, yo, welcome to the new episode, and we're going to come out with 4 titles for you guys this time, because we normally do 3, but we kind of want to squeeze one other one in there because we just wanted to talk about it. So, jumping right into number 1. And number 1, we're talking about Code to Jin Yong. So, now, this Code to Jin Yong is a very interesting game. It will make you think of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
With one arm.
If you can play it as a game.
Right.
Yeah. So, why don't you guys check out the trailer with a little commentary to it, and then we will jump back in and then give you our input on it. Sick. Sick. Check out the video. There you have it, everybody. That don't he had one arm though, so you can't. There you go. There you have it, everybody. And he actually goes to Golden Corral like this too when it's time to eat, because he don't want nobody to touch his plate.
Hey,
look,
hey.
The game. All right, stop before you stab yourself. Again.
They're no fun.
Yeah, after like the 15th time, it's not a mistake anymore. It's like you're doing it on purpose. But look, so Code to Jin Yong. All right, according to the official release, Code to Jin Yong is a free world, which means it's open world. La la la. RPG that is adapted to the martial arts novels. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'm going to ruin it. And by the legendary author Jin Yong. And has been published by different publishings and things of that nature.
Ming Ho.
What you call me?
It's Ming Hao.
You
publisher.
Oh. I thought he was running dozens on me. All right. But look. So this game is being released by a Chinese AAA studio called Lightspeed Games. It is being developed by Epic Games, so it has a U.S. backing on it to switch it over to the U.S. and make some of the martial arts corny as possible.
It's gonna be on Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine 5. So the release date is we still to be determined. So we're still waiting to see what it is. But I mean, look at the game, dude. It's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It's like straight up martial arts, like old movie style in it. I can't think of too many games like that right now.
It kind of looks like the Black, the one with it has the Monkey King on it. Black. I can't think of the name. The monkey guy.
You talking about anime?
No, it's the game that's coming out that's been rumored for like 3 years now.
Oh, you talking about Black Myth?
Yeah, it looks like that a little bit because of the martial arts.
Could be.
A little bit, just a little bit. I'm not saying because you're fighting bigger things in that game, but to me it brings that little kind of mystical feel.
Yeah, it has a mystical feel.
Because we did like this, and you had the palm, and the guy, it has that type of wudong.
Yeah, imagine being able to play the character from like those movies like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or The Sword and the White Witch.
Yeah.
Or Ninja Scroll.
Or 5 Masters of Death.
What?
Or
5 Deadly Venoms?
No, it's 5 Masters of Death, 5 Deadly Venoms.
Oh, okay.
But it's 5 Masters of Death first. Then there's another movie called 5 Deadly Venoms.
Okay. All right, cool.
And I got 4 of them here.
All right. Yeah, that's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is good and all, but they can't touch the old school stuff. Me. All right, anyway, so guys, that's going to take us right into... actually, the platforms and the dates are to be determined. But it's coming from Epic Games, so I think PC is definitely going to be a port for it. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So jumping right on to number 2.
Now, this game kind of hit us because I didn't even hear anything about it until recently, and it's called Deliver Us Mars. They have, and this is about a publisher that did another game called Deliver Us Moon. So people that know about the Moon game is waiting and salivating over the Mars game.
Yep. And the one after this is going to be Deliver Us Saturn.
And
it's
Jupiter.
Going to be Deliver Us Pluto.
Jupiter.
Deliver Us Jupiter? Mm-hmm. Is that for real?
I don't know.
Anyway, no, Sailor Moon wasn't in the last game. It was just called Moon. All right, so look, Deliver Us...
Isn't that like it's like one of the character names from a movie called Moon?
In a lot of movies, it's a common name in a lot of people.
Is it?
Yeah, like, think about it. You want R.A.P.? You want R.A.P. on your stone? Her name is Moon. We love them anyway. Shout out to Moon, TikTok. What's up, girl?
Don't talk loud.
Don't talk
loud.
Don't talk loud. I'm mingle minded.
Mingle.
Anyway, we love them guys. Anyway, Deliver Us Mars. Check out the video.
And then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after that. All right, guys. Check out the video.
Sarah? Ryan? This is Kathy. Can you hear me? Please come in.
Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the Arks and their revolutionary technology back home.
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
I need to know that when we get there, you'll make the right decisions. We can do this. What do you expect to find on Mars?
All right, guys. So look, it's not a super detailed in it, but you got the gravity thing and then the oxygen thing and then different things like that it kind of shows. And it's like a sim if you was actually going to outer space. You even have to lock onto the dock with your spacecraft, and I don't know. It's very detailed.
I think there's another one that they did 3 months ago that I looked at. It's like a 12-minute type of thing of gameplay, and they got the gravity right because on Mars, since it's a smaller planet, it doesn't have all the gravity that we have, so she could jump further. The only thing I don't, it's like to me, it's like Lara Croft in space but slower. Because I didn't see no enemies, so I don't know if there are gonna be enemies. It could just be you, the story, and the elements. It's like that movie when he was trapped on Mars. He had to make do and make all the stuff.
Martian.
He had to do that. So I think it's gonna be in that type of vein. I've never played Deliver Us Moon, so I don't know the type of game. But I didn't see no like monsters. I didn't see no robots coming after her. Yeah. Which, to me, that would have been like oh. Ooh.
Yeah, we didn't see Isaac from Dead Space.
I mean, that would have been dope.
There was no markers.
That would have been dope too.
There were no.
How about aliens?
Netrophages.
How about aliens?
There were no xenomorphs.
Xenomorphs.
Yeah, none of that.
How about the Thing?
Sigourney Weaver wasn't there.
How about the Thing?
Making a blowtorch out of hairspray.
How about the Thing?
What thing?
The Thing.
Which thing?
Part 1. Then they did a sequel. The Thing.
You mean from Fantastic Four?
No.
He's over there. It's clobbering time.
So I mean, it's not my type of game, but it looks very detailed. Right. It looks like they put a lot of work into the game. I just hope that there's more.
What you do in the game
is. I just hope that there's some. I get a gun, I get a space sword, and get some space powers, and we can become a Galarian and we just wreak havoc like halfway through.
They don't know what Galarians is. You talking PS1, PS2?
Okay, I'm sorry.
They don't know.
Cyberpunk. I mean, put me in the Cyberpunk world in that game.
Good. They probably know what's Cyberpunk. Okay. They know what's Cyberpunk.
So it looks good.
We covered that game. That was our very first game we covered.
It's not a game that I probably would get into.
But it looks very deep. Very well done.
I mean, it's looked good. I'm not taking anything from them, but it might be a little bit more slower paced than even I would want it to be. Yeah. And I'm a story man.
It ain't my type of hype. Kid and Play. 1986. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
I got to re-up my CPR classes before you can dance again. All right, anyway, so this game initial release date was going to be September the 27th of 2022, which is right around the corner. It's made by Kinook.
Interactive.
Yeah, Kinokin. All right,
and
Kinokin.
Publisher is Frontier Development.
Frontier Development Place, PLC. It's part of a series by Deliver Us. That's a series, like he said. It was Moon, and it might have been something for that. We're doing Unreal Engine 4. It's listed as an action-adventure game. We're talking platforms are going to be Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows. So those, I think, already existed. The new things is coming out for September the 27th is going to be the Xbox Series X and S and 5. So basically, they just dropping it for the new gen platform.
And understand it's an indie game, which is cool. And the puzzle is a puzzle adventure, so I think it's not going to have too many enemies. It's going to be more solving the puzzles to get to the next area.
So it's a survival game, but not a survival horror game, I think. Surviving the outskirts of space.
Right.
Zero.
And because you have to...
Where no one can hear you scream.
So you got to replenish your air, so that's going to be another thing you have to deal with.
Yeah.
So
kind of like Frostpunk.
Yeah.
You kind of got like survive the environment, but it's not actually...
No, but I'm going to tell you what, if
there's no antagonist.
You remember that other game that we played that the guy was on Earth and this big cloud was coming? He was in a spacesuit and then he had to go down. This reminds me of that game, but that game is going to have scary things because you have to go down to the ground of Earth. Something about Earth happened to Earth. You up? Remember? He had the spacesuit. You was walking around.
We played it?
No, it was a...
trailer?
Yeah, and then the storm came and it was this face or this monster in the storm. You had to leave, and then you went down.
I don't remember that. It sounds familiar, but I don't quite remember it. We covered so many games in the year and a couple of months we've been doing this, so it's been pretty good. Actually, guys, also we are over 200 videos.
Yes.
Bravo,
GCE.
Well done, GCE. Blitz&Blurr. I'm ecstatic. All right. So anyway, let's jump on to number 3.
Now, I don't know if many of y'all have ever seen this movie, because I've seen the movie. I've seen 1 and 2. I think there was a 3.
There was a 3, and then they did a new one in 2017.
And it
2018.
wasn't as good as the first one.
2017, I think so.
It's never as good as the first one.
Yeah, well, they did stuff in the first one you can't do in movies today without getting like a XXX rating or something weird.
Yes.
Like that. It was a horrible.
And the movie we're talking about is what?
Robocop. But the game we're talking about is Robocop Rogue City. So we're going to jump you guys right into a trailer for that. And it's going to feel good to kind of see Robocop in this element. And Peter Weller is actually lending his voice and his likeness to this game.
Nice.
So it's based off the original Robocop.
Nice.
So let's jump back on that and check it out. Check out the video.
Put your gun down. I am Robocop.
Dead or alive, you're
Yep.
watching this video.
Yes.
All right.
Who will win, Judge Dredd or Robocop?
What?
Who will win, Judge Dredd or
That's
Robocop?
a good question because that gun, it could be like Robocop killer, and the gun will just make a Robocop killer, but I don't know.
Okay. Watch the video.
Check it out.
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
Can you fly?
Shots fired.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
All right. Look, how many guys grew up in the early 90s, late 80s?
It might have been late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. Don't feel nostalgia when you watch Robocop.
I do.
And it's going to be in first person, but you're going to have the gun on the side.
Yes.
But that shouldn't sway you too much because you got to get to you see the old school target lock that he did in the movie, was in the game and stuff like that. I think that'll be pretty tight.
The only thing I don't like about it, and I'm gonna ding it already because I'm hoping you can go from first person to third person. I think third person view would be better.
I mean, it is Robocop, so you kind of want to see the Robocop figure and everything. I would like to.
And I would like to see the gun come out the side and be put back in.
Yeah. I think I would too.
So,
and I would even upgrade them and have something else on this side.
And I'm hoping that you get. I mean, I don't know if they're going to start over with the story.
17.
You think it's going to start off with the story again, or it's going to be an extension of?
Well, the boards
movie?
that he was on looked like it was from the original movie, possibly.
Or what are they going to show him dying, and then getting rebuilt?
Could be. They could show the whole thing. I mean, Peter Weller's there. He's on staff.
Yeah.
So they could be just retelling the actual story.
Which would be, and you're in the story. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this. I am going to get this. But when is it coming out?
You're going to have to wait. You got to wait until... Why you... You're going to have to... I coach y'all guard now.
You sound like some 70 group.
Gotta wait.
All I saw was the slick back hair. You like...
Oh yeah. I was gonna audition for Bruno Mars and them the Silk Tones, Six Sonics. I was gonna audition for that, but I was cutting the grass, so I couldn't do it. But look, so you're gonna have to wait until June 2023. That's not a rock solid hard date, but it looks pretty promising. We still got to find out the actual platforms and things of that nature. Right now, the only thing mentioned so far is PC, but of course that can expand once they get licensing and rights and stuff like that for the next gen stuff. But I myself am excited about it.
I'm excited too. It's going to bring back some nostalgia, and we're going to actually get to play Wanted Dead or Alive Killer.
Yeah, Dead or Alive, you're coming with me.
That's it. And and in the movie, if you've seen the movie, he was actually like literally blowing people's arms off and legs off with that gun. So
that got an R rating.
Matter of fact, they had
language. But
if you don't know this, the movie they had to scale back some of the killing in the first scene when that robot kills her. He's supposed to kill everybody in that boardroom, but he only killed like a couple, like 1 or 2 people. So they was like that was too much. Even for that time, they're like, oh, no, you have to scale it back. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff in the original movie they had to scale back because of the time. So can you imagine?
The
carnage is going to be in this one.
The deleted scenes from RoboCop 1 is probably horrible. But look, big fans of it. We like the RoboCop. It's a flashback. It's nostalgia for us. Mind you, of those days you know wake up Saturday morning, sit back and watch Kung Fu movie.
Matter of fact, didn't they have a RoboCop game? I mean, like a cartoon. No, they had a cartoon. I thought RoboCop had his own cartoon at one time.
It's possible. It's possible they did. All right, guys. So, mad props for RoboCop. We don't want to fanboy out on you. So, we're going to jump down to the unprecedented, very rarely done, number 4. So, number 4. So, this game got on the list. We added it no matter what because this game is called Kingdom the Blood. Now, the reason why this game is so interesting because this game is based off a Netflix property. That's what makes it pretty interesting. So we're going to let you check out the trailer, like my homie said, and then you guys will get to see just how interesting it is. All right? Check out the video. All right, guys, there you go. So, right off the bat, I'm thinking Samurai Resident Evil.
Only miss you.
Samurai
Resident Only miss you.
No, only miss you would have cleared that whole board in like 5 sword swings.
I'm just telling you, but it's to me, the Dead, Only Miss You, and Resident Evil kind of
Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil. Not as polished, but...
Yeah, okay, I can give you that.
Because the swordplay is based off of real-world swordplay, even though you're fighting zombies, but...
Do you see how fast that zombie got up? It got up, but it moved fast. Nah, it wasn't like one of them...
I'm upset with that dude, because he sat there and watched the zombie. Dead body's getting... Dead body is getting up. Maybe I should stand closer.
No. I have to give a chance to attack, because it's honorable.
It's the honorable thing to do, so let it bite me and infect me. So I can be a zombie samurai. No.
I mean, I would. As soon as I saw the thing get about to cut his head off.
The fact that he got up, now if he would have stood there, I would have gotten to a stance and got ready for the kill and blow, because he bit him and then he just like instantly decapitated him, which I would have did before the Bama got up.
Yeah.
Because what are you gonna say? Hey, what's up, guys? No.
So he'd be like this. I'm like, click. Oh wow. He'd be like, anticlimactic. I survived.
Now look. I'm drawn to this game because not the fact that it's Netflix and based off some properties that were done in Netflix, based off some other stories, based off some of the movies they've done, based off some other stuff, base. I'm liking the fact that in Resident Evil, we always like, dude, why don't you just punch the thing in the face, Why don't you just pistol whip it or why don't you just kick it, get the zombie off of it? In this game, kind of answers that. There's no guns, so it's all going to be...
But the problem is this, too. Okay, my thing, they're dead. The flesh is, unless it's magical. It could be magical. Might not be a virus. Might be magical. Because, sword, flesh, dead flesh should just go through like butter knife.
I agree. Well, you still have the bone. You still got to pop the bone. So
not from here.
there's bones up there.
Yeah, we can.
You got bones in your neck.
You can just.
What do you think is holding up all that head? It's a bone.
No, it's titanium.
It's okay. Probably is.
Antimanium.
Right. Antimanium. Mm-hmm. You have an aunt named Timanium?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Antimanium, your potato salad was kicking.
Yes.
All right.
But so me and Wolverine are friends. He has the claws, I have the neck.
He has an aunt named Timanium. That's what he's trying to tell you. Look, all right, so Kingdom Blood, I'm going to give you some skippies on that. Okay, Action Software is a South Korean game studio, is bringing you this hit Netflix zombie series to PC, mobile, with Kingdom the Blood.
Maybe that's why it looked the way it did a little bit, because it's mobile.
Well...
And it played a little bit, because I looked at it. When you look at it, it's like...
It did, but hopefully on PC, it'll be tweaked. So you can lighten up everything. But it does. It's not as polished,
right?
As a normal AA, AAA title or whatever. But I think this will fall into the category of AAA. And there's no price point or anything on it yet. But it's just remarkable that it's based off a series that was on Netflix. So those Netflix heads are going to go back and check that out. It's called Kingdom the Blood. And I think it's a Kingdom and then a series after that. This one is The Blood, which is the game, which is based off of. So to be more specific, actually, Kingdom the Blood is an adaptation of a Netflix series, Kingdom, like I just said. I'm a freaking genius over here. Which is about a zombie apocalypse set in the medieval Korea. All right, so some Korean games, some Korean directors, some Korean filmmakers that are really nailing hard. I gotta say, I watched quite a few Korean movies, Korean-based movies, comedies, dramas, a little bit of thriller, action, adventure kind of things. And dude, it's the quality of the material is really good and funny. Let me see. The story follows the Crown Princess Lee Chang, who gets caught up in the zombie invasion while investigating mysterious circumstances around his father's disappearance. So we still got to learn the platforms of the games, no release date and stuff like that yet. So we kind of jumped the gun early, but the footage of it drops, which is what we're covering today, because it looks real interesting.
I'm hoping that it does not follow the same thing that Diablo did.
Diablo? What did Diablo do?
Made it computer and mobile and did a whole bunch of microtransactions.
I think if the Netflix is successful in this venture and produce a positively criticized video game, I think that's going to open the door for a lot of original Netflix series that they have in there. The Dragon Prince, me and my daughter watched that thing to death.
I just don't want it, because the thing that scares me is mobile and PC. I'd rather put them in a PC, PlayStation, all that, and skip the mobile, because then because it's mobile, I don't think
makes you nervous.
Yeah,
it's not they're gonna pour the money into it,
or it's not gonna be as polished as it could be.
But see, this is being the first venture, because remember, Amazon did that game.
It sucked.
Yeah, but it's the first outing of it, New World,
yeah,
where they kind of put it out there and see the likes and dislikes and receive all the criticism. So think of alpha and beta stages. So this would be like the alpha where they put it out there, and then get all the criticism of it, and then they can tweak the next game or follow-up series that they want to do to kind of give the people what they want, because they're not sure what everyone wants right now.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it looks good. I'm looking forward to it. I just the mobile side scares me.
Yeah, the fact you can
because they have to adapt it from using on-screen controls to using controls.
Yeah,
and then you're looking at they have to keep the graphics low because it has to be able to run on mobile.
Thymesia is a good thing that we saw. You can tell it was a mobile convert. Thymesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thymesia felt like a mobile game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not have been, but it felt like it.
Yeah. So this game doesn't look that way. It looks a little bit fresh, a little bit crisper. You can do a little bit more, and hopefully they'll pump it up even more.
And the story looks interesting. You're trying to find out stuff. The story is interesting, but it's not it's not like something brand new.
Yeah.
The story's been done before, but hopefully the way to get from A to Z is a little slightly different.
Well, zombies in medieval Korea. I thought the guy was Japanese because he had the Japanese garb on and using the katana.
It could be set in Japan, or he could be over there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't say the story. It said it's based in set in medieval Korea. So, I don't know. So we'll see. It looks interesting, and we do want to check it out. So, thanks again for rocking with us, guys. Make sure you jump over there to TikTok and check us out on game_changers_ENT. Make sure you like and follow and see some behind-the-scenes footage of your boy Blitz&Blurr. Do some crazy behind-the-scenes stuff.
And we want to thank our new and current subscribers for rocking with us, keeping us alive. We have 200 and what?
We have over 200 videos right now.
Over 200 videos.
Last I checked, we was 204, I think.
So it's 204. So we're pumping out the content.
Yeah.
Pumping it out. So do us a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe so we get into that YouTube algorithms. And do us a favor. Please get in the comments and tell us which game you're looking for most. Is it Deliver Us from Mars? Is it the one-handed sword fighting game? What is it called?
Code Jin Yong.
Yeah, or Robocop, Rogue City, or Kingdom, The Blood. Let us know which one you are looking for. You might be that person that can looking for all 4 games and you're gonna play it.
Dead or alive, you're gaming with me.
GCE. Dun. All right, this is your boy Blur.
Oh my God. This is your boy Embarrassed. This is your boy Blitz.
And we will GCE you what?
Later.
Peace out, dog.
Thank you, everybody.
And if you don't watch the video, you will get the skippity and the paps.
All right, you heard that. Shout out to Moon and them. Don't talk loud.
La 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 la.
La la la. Dead or alive, you're gaming with me.
GCE.